Good morning, everybody. This is Laverne Fuller with the Fuller Effect, and it's early this morning, but I felt the need to come on because I have seen some things on YouTube that's absolutely disturbing to me, and it gave me concern, and I felt like I wanted to speak on it. Um, like I said, it's early, but I couldn't rest. I couldn't rest because I'm shocked and also amazed. Um, this past week or weekend, I commented, and it's not the first time I've commented on some activity that went on YouTube because people were releasing other people's personal information, your birthday, where you live, all that type of stuff that's uh, personal and dangerous for someone if that information goes into the wrong hands. And basically, my response was, hey, don't do that. Not taking a side, it's not a side to take. Not wanting to see anyone to be harmed or damaged, it's not a side to take. Just be mindful of we have to protect one another as we protect ourselves, or we should. Because I chose not to choose a side, I basically was called a lot of different names and things of that nature. But see, here's the point for me. When I'm watching YouTube, it's like watching a television show. Like, okay, I watch Good Times and then I watch The Jeffersons or whatever shows you want to look at. And so all I'm watching is the base surface character. And let me go like here, like a reality show. Even though we watch reality shows, what we've come to learn along the way is that those reality shows are scripted. That means that even though it's based upon your real life, situations are set up to make your show more provocative, to sensationalize it, something to bring more attention to that. So when I'm hearing people saying, someone tried to kill me and someone sent somebody to my house, I'm not receiving it like that because I cannot believe or fathom that people go that far on YouTube. The Bible says, so shall a man think, if so is he. Because I don't live my life like that, and because I would never go that far, I could never fathom that all of this stuff is really happening, real life behind the scenes. I just couldn't fathom it. So, yes, it's easy for me to watch this show and that show because if your activities on the show are things that I like or enjoy, I will watch it. If you have a topic that I think is interesting that I can learn from, I will watch it. If it's something with your talking about people or something of that nature, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to turn that off. But that'd be no different than with a reality show or something of that nature. After a while, you watch it a couple times and you go, okay, well, they're doing too much of that. I'm done with it. And for me, that's all it was. It's just that surface for me. I'll say this because it needs to be said. You really need to check yourself if you're living your entire life out for real, out loud on YouTube, because you are going to subject yourself to possibly a lot of other dangers. It doesn't necessarily even have to be someone that wants to harm you, but just like true celebrities, you have stalkers, you have everything else. Um, it's not, was not, is not that deep for me. When I come on, it is to share something, maybe a recipe, maybe a story that maybe help someone through a hard time. I will not argue. I will not try to um, justify my love of the Lord and how I live my life. That is something that my life is my life, and my beliefs are my beliefs. And I'm not going to behave in a certain fashion to hope that somebody clicks on an internet site and watch me. I won't tear people down. I might crack a joke or something, a harmless surface joke, but to like get down in the trenches and try to destroy someone, that's not me. That's not what I subscribe to, and that's not what I desire to do. And having said that, if that is really the true content of some of these people's channels, I won't be tuning back in because I have an education to that I didn't have 2 days ago. Never in my wildest dreams would I have believed these people really are trying to destroy each other. For real, for real. For real, for real. In real life, on the internet. I don't get it. Not only do I not get it, I have no desire to try to get it. No desire in the world. Do I really want to understand why people will go that far to pull all of your personal business into a public forum and try to destroy you with it? What I will say is I'll pray for all included, that however you choose to live your life, that God keep you safe, that God keep you sound, and that God save you from what possibly can become if you continue to live like that out loud on YouTube. Now, I get it, it's a moneymaker, and maybe this is what you do to earn your money. I'm not for sale like that. My soul is not for sale. My heart is not for sale. My life is not for sale. It is sad to see that it went that far. I will pray for those who live that way. You will not see me pick a side unless someone is actually being detrimental to someone. And I see that. Now that I know that this is how these people are living their lives, I have no desire to tune back in because that's not what I do. That's not how I live. I don't want those negative spirits anywhere near anything I do or anything I am or anything I'll be. So from afar, I pray for you all. And I wish you all prosperity. May you prosper as your souls prosper. And may you find the peace that you obviously do not have in your lives to go so deep on a internet channel. I did not say that I won't come on YouTube. I didn't say that. I did not say that I won't watch certain people on YouTube. I didn't say that. But what I did say is that if it's this type of nonsense going on, I don't want to be a part of it at all. So I felt like I needed to get that off my chest because I was so perplexed by the idea of how outrageous it is to me to know that people carry on to that degree. I guess you would say for a click and a view. To each his own. So, true to form, this may not be for everybody. It may not be for anybody. It might be one of those things that I just needed to get off of my chest. But since comments were made, I felt like I should address those comments. I'm not in it that deep. I'm not going to choose a side. I'm not going to judge people that I don't know. I did not get that these people literally were behaving so negatively on YouTube. Now that I do, you can guarantee that's not what I want to be a part of. That's not it at all. If I can't send love and help somebody, that's not my judge. So, as I normally do, this is Love Iron Fuller with the Fuller Effect. I love you with the love of the Lord. I pray for you daily. I hope that you find yourselves before you find yourself turned over to a reprobated mind. Peace and love. Good night.